What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today I drove up from Charlotte, Carolina to outside of Asheville, North Carolina, right outside of Lake Lure. I fished in Lake Lure, and then the beautiful mountains were there surrounding me. And then I also did a lot of creek action, and like I said, it was right in the middle of the mountains. And I'm doing the intro right now because I drove 2 hours to get here this morning, and by the time I actually got here I was so excited I had to start just exploring and getting lines in the water, etc. But like I said, there's a lot of insane stuff that happened in today's footage, so I hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty guys, so I have my peanut butter and jelly Ned rig on. This is actually a little Texas rig, Ned rig action. I can only find these little hook weight setups with the Texas rig style at Dick's Sporting Goods. Cabela's did not have them. I'm sure it's pretty damn easy to just go online and find them, but like I said, they're super awesome and I never get hung up. I don't know how you guys do the whole exposed hook thing. It's just not for me, but yeah, this is gonna be my first setup of the day. Ooh, I just saw smallmouth. Oh man, I just saw someone, little smallie, swim right by my little Ned rig. Gonna pitch a couple times at this tree. Fortunately, there is some fishing line over there, so hopefully I do not get tangled in that bad boy. Ooh, I'm on. Oh, he just spit it out. Damn. Well, I just got thumped hard. All right, let's see if I can't get this bad boy to bite again. Pitch at this tree. Man, that was a decent thump. That felt like a pretty good fish. So that is a good sign today. We've only been out here having a line in the water for a few minutes, so good stuff. I'm gonna keep pitching at this tree and hopefully I get another bite. Oh, I just got a bite. Ah, oh, no. Well, it was the first action I've had in a while. This looks like a fish right here. See if we can get her to bite here. Nope. Completely uninterested. Oop, looks like one's chasing it. No, not anymore. I'm gonna cast one more time at this bad boy. It's definitely a smallmouth and not a bad one either. So let's put it right over its head. So we'll see if he takes this son of a gun. Alright guys, so here's our next spot. As you can see, there's a little pocket that runs. I'm gonna be fishing some of these trees and docks, and I'm gonna go pretty far back into that little pocket down there and see if I can't catch me a little donk. Seriously, as you guys can see, I am literally in the middle of the mountains at Lake Lure here. Absolutely breathtaking. Oh, I'm on. Oh, I was just on, boy. It's all right though. Getting on him. All right, guys, still no bites. Let's cast at this dock here. Oh, loud. Oh my gosh, something just waked over there. Well, let's see if that giant over there is interested in this little bad boy here. Yeet. Alrighty guys, so I got this little micro jig tied on. Looks pretty juicy to me, so hopefully this will be the trick. Alright guys, first couple casts with the micro jig. Let's see how we do. Looks pretty good in the water. Oh, frog. Well folks, absolutely getting spanked here. So I've had a decent amount of bites, thrown a decent amount of variety as far as my lures go. So I really wanted to pull out a decent fish, of course, in this beautiful view. I just don't think it's gonna work out. There's one more small pocket I'm gonna fish, but other than that, if I can't land a decent fish over there, then I'm just gonna start grinding really hard, start driving pretty deep into the mountains, and see if I can do some creek hopping and catch me some decent little hard fighting smallmouth. What's going on, everybody? We are now moving through Lake Lure, or excuse me, we gave up on Lake Lure and we are moving and trying to get through a little creek action, and I would love to pull some smallmouth out of this water. Little frog jumped. Ooh! Oh, ah, trying to bite. Come on, buddy. Get up. Yeah! Alrighty, folks. Oh, wow. All right. Caught me a little water snake here. Whoop. The water snake is pooping. Really happy I saw this little guy. And look at that awesome amount of care I'm taking for my brand new camera. Muy bien, muy bien. Alrighty, folks, here he is on the GoPro. One more time, I'm going to transition to the other camera. Alrighty, guys, today has been an incredible struggle to catch fish. But this is Ben's Fishing and Wildlife channel, thank goodness, and I was able to land a beautiful, beautiful water snake. His head was just poking out of a rock, and I looked out because, guys, look at his eyeball here. His left eye is completely done so, and I don't know how. Let's see the comparison to the other side. But like I said, this snake may have saved the day. I am gonna fish probably 3 or 4 more hours in the creeks. I'm gonna try to get as deep into the mountains as I possibly can. Finally catch this little bad boy. As you can see, he's very bitey and does not want to be caught, so I am gonna let him go. Very, very pretty little guy. Don't know what happened to his eye, but here's one more look at him, and I'll bring him over. Alrighty, guys, so here's our beautiful little snake. Absolute beauty. Super, super lucky to catch this guy. He is really, really wanting to bite me, so I am gonna let him go. One more look at that eyeball. Awesome stuff. Alrighty, folks, so we're gonna let this beautiful little guy go. One more time on the eyeball. Awesome, awesome stuff. I did find him over here. So this is where we're gonna let this little beautiful guy go. See you later, brother. Take it easy. Sayonara. Alrighty, guys, I wanted to show you, I just found these gorgeous little tadpoles. As you can see, they are all over the place, just moving around. I haven't really seen any in this entire stretch of the river besides this tiny little pocket right here. So this is indeed a thriving ecosystem. Overall, with Asheville and North Carolina in general, I have been super, super impressed with the way people treat their environment. So yeah, guys, look at these beautiful little tadpoles. Hopefully they grow up and thrive and be food for these bass that I am failing to catch. Well, guys, I caught me a little turtle right in this little puddle right here. It's definitely a species of box turtle, and look on his neck. He has the most ridiculous lump I have ever seen. I have no idea why the animals today I'm finding are so mutilated, but I'm totally okay with it. I'm gonna get a good look at what this lump could be, and beautiful little box turtle here, and I'm gonna get some pictures of this guy. Alrighty, folks, I know you guys are gonna probably talk a lot of trash and think I'm crazy, but this guy cannot even put his neck back in his shell. Like, look at this. If you do that to any turtle, they would most certainly be popping their head back in. So it's super, super soft, and you can tell it's really, really agonizing and painful for him. So I'm actually gonna get my knife and pop this thing, and hopefully give him some relief, because he is struggling. He's not doing well, and hopefully that gives him some relief. Obviously, I'm not gonna do this on camera, because I know YouTube will monetize the heck out of that, but I will show you a picture after it's done. Well, guys, my surgery was successful. You guys are not gonna believe what happened. So I cut it open, it was a cyst. I pulled all of the insides of that cyst out, and that's it right there. But if you guys could see, this guy could not put his head in his shell just a few minutes ago. So I just successfully did an outdoor surgery on this little box turtle. So I'm extremely, extremely proud of that. So I'm gonna let this guy go. I know he's probably hates me, but I do hope he can get a lot of relief. That was an enormous cyst, and I was glad my years as a vet tech finally paid off. Hope you guys enjoyed that surgical detour right there. All right, moving on to the fishing. We're just gonna keep working our way through these rocks, up this creek. A little bit shallow, a little bit too rapid, in my opinion, to catch these smallmouth. So I'm just gonna keep on moving. The water does get a little calmer and deeper in this pocket up here. So I am gonna see if I can reel myself in a nice little donk out of this more calm slash deep water here. There's a huge, huge water snake. Oh my Lord. Just eating this little fishy right here. What kind of fish is this? It's a little catfish. Oh my gosh. I didn't even mean to spook that snake. Man, I just skimped that guy out of a meal, but look at this little catfish. He was just look at the bite marks from the snake. What the heck? Dude, this is crazy. Look at the little bite marks from this guy. He was literally just getting obliterated by a snake down there. I feel bad for the snake, you know? But here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this guy back in here. And like I said, here's the snake. Here's the freaking snake bite right there. Good Lord. It's a little catfish. Man, I didn't even think a catfish would be in here, but today's just been absolutely ridiculous. But let's let this guy, let's see if this guy can swim away. Sorry, brother. Well, we just saved a catfish's life, not on purpose, but there he goes. I feel bad for that snake. He just missed out on a hard-earned meal. But I guess that's just the story of the day. It was a beautiful, beautiful eastern water snake. It was probably the biggest, it was definitely the biggest one of the day, and I wish I could have gotten a better look, but it is what it is. Little spinner on, little rooster tail. I'm gonna see if this catches me a bad boy here. A trout. I don't know how cold it needs to be for the trout. I'm pretty sure they should be in here, but if not, I definitely think a smallmouth will hit this as well. Even a bluegill, anything at this point would be fantastic. Oh, I'm on first smallmouth. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, guys. First smallmouth, first fish of the day. Good Lord. On the rooster tail, pulls through. Oh my gosh, guys. Finally, he's a little dirty. I just dropped him, but he's good. Finally caught me a smallmouth here. I've been at it. It is now 4:16 in the afternoon. I've been in. I left my place in Charlotte at 8 a.m. and finally got here at 10. So it was a 2-hour drive all the way to Asheville, and then I've been grinding all day to try to find one of these guys, or just of any bass in general. I knew if I could really find one of these deep pockets in the creeks and find a little bit slower running, deeper water, that I knew I'd be able to get on them. And the spinnerbait pulled through and finally caught me a smallmouth. And I'm gonna get this beautiful little guy back in the water. Oh man, love smallmouth. I can't believe I finally caught one. All right, guys, this stretch of the river is gonna be the last part of the fishing escapade of the day. I've pretty much fished everything that I could possibly find that looks fishable, and if I can't get anything here, then we're just gonna call her a day. Well, just found this little bad boy on the side of the road. and first non-mutilated animal of the day. So that's super exciting. Just a regular old box turtle. I am going to let this guy go. He's actually wanted to get released. He actually wanted to get released on this side of the street because this is where he was walking towards. So I'm going to release this little bad boy in here, and hopefully he'll stay out of the roadways. Alrighty, y'all, that is actually going to conclude today's video. I didn't catch anywhere near as many fish as I would like to, but I still have a 2-hour drive back from Charlotte. Like I said, I'm outside of Lake Lure, right at Asheville, Carolina. And today was pretty unexpected. I can't believe I did a little cyst removal surgery on that turtle. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, you should have just left it alone, blah, blah, blah. The reality is I was a vet tech for a long time, and I could just tell the mechanics of that turtle's neck were just not really going anywhere, and I genuinely think it was gonna die. It just couldn't really move, and it actually had another small one on the other side of its neck that I didn't get to. But what I did was I got my little knife and I cut open the side of his neck, made a little suture there, and then, I just made a little cut. And then with the dull side of the knife, I just kind of yanked all of that stuff out of his neck that you guys saw on the footage. It was extremely gross, but the second I did that, the turtle finally was able to put his head and neck back into his shell, and was even, when I came back, he had started moving around a little bit, so I was super pumped to do that. But you guys saw me also, what did I do? Oh, I caught that little one-eyed snake. I don't know why all the animals were so mutilated today, but it was pretty funny. And then I got to catch that little catfish that was getting destroyed pretty hard by that eastern water snake. So that was crazy too. I just couldn't believe that my first expedition ever on YouTube was this crazy. This is never really how any of my fishing or wildlife adventures go, but I was so happy that I got to share this experience with you. It would mean the world to me if you liked and subscribed to this video, and let me know in the comments below what you want to see. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming. Like I said, I live in Charlotte, so I'm going to be traveling to Georgia. I'm going to be traveling to Myrtle Beach to do a lot of intercoastal fishing. I'm going to be traveling back to Florida, where I come from, to do fishing as well. Even from Texas, that's where I was born. I'm going to do a lot of fishing over there as well. A lot of cool stuff coming your way, and I can't wait to show it to you guys.